We are very pleased to be able to welcome those of you that have been with us for a long time now, as well as those who are new to Tanaratha International Schools. The students of Year 3 have once again come up with a brilliant display of music and dance in our very own production, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This story is indeed from one of the most popular authors of his time, Roald Dahl. In here, he has highlighted the life of an ordinary little boy whose destiny takes a twist from rags to riches. So sit back and enjoy this production that will make a memory of a lifetime. Thank you.
Charlie Bucket. He lives with his parents and grandparents. This is the story of an ordinary little boy who was not faster or stronger or cleverer than any other children. Look, look, here comes the candy man. Let's see what he has to say.
Chocolate,
phenomenal. Charlie's family was not rich or powerful or well connected. In fact, they barely had enough to eat. In the house, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket and Charlie's grandparents are sitting on the table, sipping the very usual cabbage soup and anxiously waiting for Charlie's arrival. For a change, they have a cake on the table and a Willy Wonka chocolate bar for Charlie because it's his birthday. Well, I see that 4 children have found a golden ticket. I wonder who will be the 5th lucky person. I hope it is no one like the repulsive blue boy, or as beastly as that bubble-popping Brother regarded, or as bold as the Soko, he needs a good spanking, or living such a useless life as that tea boy. As sure as I am, I'll be having cabbage soup, and I'm sure that some other beastly child shall win that ticket. Hi, everybody. Daddy's home.
He works so hard for a little boy. You should have some time to play.
Not enough hours in the day. With 4 of you bedridden for the past 20 years, it takes a lot of work to keep this family going. Daddy, don't you forget to get some more cabbage? Of course, Dad. The first winner is found and he is Augustus Bloom. He loves to eat in abundance. The second lucky winner is Violet Duagade, a gum chewer. The third winner is found to be Baruch Assault, with a little help from my dad, of course. The fourth is Mike Teal. Now who is going to be our 5th and final winner? Let's wait and watch. Charlie, take this Wonka bar. No, thank you. I haven't a nickel to pay you. Charlie refused to take the chocolate bar. As he was walking home, the wind was so cold. The snow was blowing in his face. He couldn't see where he was going, and he suddenly spots something shining in the rain. He bends to inspect the sparkling object and realizes it's a whole 50-pence coin. It takes a second to decide what to do with the money. He runs to the Candyman. Mr. Candyman! Mr. Candyman! Please take this coin and give me a lucky Willy Wonka chocolate bar. Oh, Charlie, that's lovely. It must have been a struggle to find a nickel. Nevertheless, here is your luckiest Wonka bar. Think positive, think positive, think A golden ticket falls out of a snow kind of body. He picked it up and he couldn't believe his eyes. I found it! I found it! I found the last golden ticket! Slowly I began to see on which Mr. Willy Wonka has promised to open his gates and shower gifts on the 5 lucky winners. From all over the globe, people have gathered here waiting for the hour to strike, waiting to catch a glimpse of the legendary magician and chocolate genius of the century. are the 5 winners of the golden tickets. Before we begin the tour, allow me to share my intention. Moreover, it's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. It's going to be such an exciting day. I hope you'll enjoy it. I think you will, so come along. Don't you want to know our names? Can't imagine how it would matter. Come quickly, for too much to see. Just drop your goods anywhere. Mr. Walker, I'm Valerie Garden. Oh, I don't care. Well, you should care, because I'm the girl that's going to win the special prize at the end. My favorite was chewing gum, but I changed it to chocolates when I heard about the golden tickets. Well, you do seem confident, and confidence is key. I'm Veruca. It's very nice to meet you, sir. I love chocolates too. My father bought hundreds, no, thousands of chocolates for me. I always thought that a Veruca was a type of wall you got on the bottom of your foot. I'm Augustus Blue. I love to eat and eat pizzas and burgers, and most of all, Willy Wonka chocolate bars. I can see that. So do I. I never expected to have so much in common. I'm Mighty. I love sweets, candies, and chocolates too. But most of all, I love my television. I wouldn't miss my reading for anything at all. I watch it during the day and at night. I'm Charlie, and he is Grandpa Joe. I love your chocolates, but can't afford them. I'm just as happy to be in this wonderful factory. It's so unbelievable. And the rest of you must be their parents. Alright, let's enter the main factory room. This is to keep all the great big chocolatey flavor inside. So be careful, my little children. Don't lose your heads. Don't get excited. Just keep very calm. Everything in the factory seems fantastic, delectable, and so darn good looking. From the chocolate waterfall and river to the edible meadow and grass. Seeing all this, the children could have told their horses. In the chocolate factory, there are thousands of rooms filled with luminous lollies, exploding sweets for enemies, marshmallow pillows, and so many others. But be warned, in the chocolate smelting room, no matter how deliciously tempting the molten chocolate looks, do not touch it, for it will instantly harden like cement. Wow, this is a massive place. There's so much to be accomplished and looked after. So who helps you here? Oh well, that's where my Oompa Loompas come in.
The great bakery evening complete. Augustus Blue, so big and vile, so pretty, foul and infantile. Come on, we cry, the time is right, the scented shooting up the pipe. Augustus Blue will not be harmed. Augustus Blue will not be harmed.
decided a long time ago that I had to find a child, a very honest, loving child to whom I can tell all my precious candy making secrets. So, Charlie, now the factory is yours. You can move in immediately with your entire family.
I would love to. I'll positively love to. Charlie and his folks were very excited to receive such spectacular fortune and lived happily ever after. But before we end the show, here is a scintillating number for all you people out there performed by our own Lollipop Girls. Once again, thank you very much for being such a wonderful audience.
We have now come to the tail end of the show. As we prepare for the curtain call, I would like the year threes to hold their hands and bow. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for your presence, dear parents, Mrs. Guha, teachers and children. Miss Seema and I would like to extend our gratitude to Miss Chu for her wicked talent in music and choreographing the dances. Miss Vida for the super backdrop. Miss Vidya, Mr. Krishna, Miss Sindhu and team,
nice for